Every evening at 6, the woman came to the park, same bench, same Tupperware container, same quiet routine. The Akita watched from the tree line, large, brown and white, eyes always tracking her movements. She'd set the food down on the path. Step back 20 feet. Wait. The dog would creep forward, eat quickly, retreat into the shadows. No tail wag, no approach, just survival. People jogging past would glance, wonder, keep moving. The woman never tried to get closer, just brought food. Waited, left. Summer was ending, leaves starting to turn. Two lonely souls in a city park, connected by leftovers and distance. Her name was Linda, 60 years old, retired teacher. Her husband left 2 years ago, 30 years of marriage, then an affair. Divorce papers, gone. The house felt too big, 3 bedrooms, 1 person, silence that echoed. Her daughter lived across the country, called on weekends. Conversations were short, surface level. Mom, are you eating? Yes. Getting out? Yes. Lies. Felt easier than explaining. Linda had stopped seeing friends, stopped going to book club. Too many questions, too much pity in their eyes. She'd been a good wife, a good mother, done everything right, and still ended up alone. Retirement was supposed to be freedom, travel, hobbies. Instead, it was empty hours and reruns she'd already seen. She cooked out of habit, meals for one that tasted like nothing, always too much food. Leftover, throwing it away felt wasteful. So she started bringing it to the park. No plan at first. Just couldn't bear another container going into the trash. Then she saw the dog. Skinny, scared, alone, and something in her recognized something in him. So she came back the next day, and the next. The dog became her reason to cook, her reason to leave the house, her only routine that felt like it mattered. The Akita had no collar, no tags, no home. Animal control had tried catching him twice. He was too smart, too fast. People said he'd been dumped. Some said abandoned when his family moved. Others claimed he'd always been wild. He was young, maybe 3 years old, but his eyes looked older. His coat was matted, ribs showing. A scar across his shoulder from some past trauma. Akitas were loyal dogs, bred to bond with one person, one family. This one had learned not to trust anyone. He stayed in the park, slept under thick bushes, drank from the pond, scavenged what he could. Other dogs came with owners, leashes, treats, love. He watched from a distance. People tried sometimes, left food, called to him, reached out hands. He'd bolt. Some called him aggressive, dangerous, but he'd never hurt anyone. Just ran. Hid. Survived until Linda. She was different. Didn't chase. Didn't call. Didn't expect anything. Just left food. Respected his space. So he started waiting for her. Same time. Same spot. Watching the path. He wouldn't come close. But he came, and that was enough for both of them. 3 weeks in, Linda tried something different. She brought the food, but didn't walk away. Sat on the bench, 10 feet from where she usually left the container. The Akita emerged from the trees, stopped when he saw her sitting. They stared at each other. Linda didn't move, didn't speak. The dog's ears flicked, uncertain. Minutes passed. Finally, he crept forward, slow, ready to run. He reached the food, ate quickly, eyes never leaving her. Linda sat perfectly still. When he finished, he didn't retreat immediately, just stood there, watching. "It's okay," Linda whispered. "I'm not going to hurt you." His tail twitched, not a wag, just acknowledgement. Then he turned and disappeared into the shadows. Linda let out a breath she didn't know she'd been holding. The next evening, she sat on the bench again. This time, the dog came a little faster, ate a little slower. The distance between them felt smaller, still there, but smaller. Linda came every evening, rain or shine. She started cooking with the dog in mind. Chicken, rice, vegetables. "Someone needs to eat properly," she'd say to her empty kitchen. Week 4, the dog waited on the path, visible, not hiding. Linda smiled, set down food, sat on her bench. He ate while she watched. Week 5, she brought a blanket. "Gets cold at night." The dog sniffed it. By morning, it was dragged into the bushes. Week 6, another walker stopped. You shouldn't feed strays. He was already here. I'm just making sure he survives, Linda said. The woman walked away. Linda didn't care. Week 7, the dog sat while eating. Didn't bolt after. 5 feet away. Looking at her, Linda talked to him. I had a bad day. My daughter barely talked 5 minutes. The dog's ears turned. Sometimes I just want to matter to someone. He tilted his head. You probably think I'm crazy, but he hadn't left. Still listening. Week 9, she brought a water bowl. The dog drank. Right there in front of her. Progress. Week 10, it rained hard. Linda came anyway, soaked. The dog appeared, equally soaked. They looked at each other. Linda laughed. Actually laughed. We're both idiots, aren't we? The dog's tail wagged, once, but... Real, Linda cried. Happy tears mixing with rain. Week 12, her daughter called. Mom, you sound different. Better. Linda looked at the Tupperware. I've been taking care of someone. Who? A friend who needed me. It was true, they both did. Fall turned to winter. The four. Dog let Linda sit closer. 3 feet, then 2. She named him Hero. Means generous in Japanese, she told him. Because you gave me purpose. Hero's coat looked healthier. He'd gained weight, moved with more confidence. Linda looked healthier too. She started cooking full meals again. For herself, for Hero, the kitchen felt less empty. She joined a dog training forum online, asked questions, connected with people who understood. Her daughter noticed. Mom, you're really attached to this dog. He's not mine, Linda said. But yes, I am. What if animal control takes him? Linda was quiet. Then I'll adopt him, if he'll let me. Week 16, Hero let her touch him, just her hand on his head. Brief, gentle. Linda's heart swelled. Week 18, he followed her to her car, watched her drive away. Week 20, Linda brought a leash, left it on the bench. No pressure, she said. Just, if you ever want to. Hero sniffed it. Walked away, but the next week he came closer when she held it. 2 broken souls learning to trust again, together in the cold. On the first snow of winter, Linda came to the park. Hero was waiting, not in the trees, right on the path. She set down the food. He didn't move toward it. Instead, he walked to her, slowly, deliberately, pressed his head against her leg. Linda knelt down, wrapped her arms around him. He didn't pull away. I've got you, she whispered. You're not alone anymore. Hero leaned into her. Neither was she. Hero sleeps in Linda's home now. Every evening they still walk to the park together. 2 souls who saved each other with leftovers and patience. Sometimes love begins with just showing up.